Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Noha Polack from Progressive Pediatrics in Union City and Bayonne, New Jersey, where I've been practicing pediatrics since 1996. And today, Dr. Teraguchi is joining me to discuss how confusing things have been in the news. It's been a little confusing what's going on in our community, so we wanted to clarify a few things.
Hi, this is Dr. Teraguchi. I'm practicing in Union City and Bayonne, New Jersey with Dr. Polack, and I have been practicing pediatrics for many years. I keep forgetting the date. That's how many years it's been, but good morning.
All right. Dr. Teraguchi, some good things are happening and some concerning things are happening. So there's a lot of confusion, and I've gotten a lot of confused phone calls from parents this week. Number one, people are getting vaccinated. Yay, super excited. About 12% of people in New Jersey have been vaccinated against COVID, and that makes me feel better. Restaurants are open, malls are open, things are happening all around us, and that makes all of us feel better. We don't feel so confined. But on the other hand, in the past 2 weeks, we've seen a huge rise in the number of COVID cases in our community and in the practice. So, Dr. T, let's talk about that. What are your thoughts?
Well, I did notice a couple weeks ago or a few weeks ago, we had just a great improvement in the number of COVID cases in our practice. And I think maybe we went at least a week, maybe about with no positive tests. Things were looking, much, much better. And then as more good news rolled in, about vaccines and opening things up, all of a sudden our COVID tests started to rise again. And then we started to see reports from the state of New Jersey that once we were enjoying kind of a decrease in cases, they're starting to go up again. So, and I think that's definitely related to the community's reaction behavior to the good news. So that's why we're here talking about it right now.
Perfect. So yeah, the test positivity rate right now is 10%. We would like it to be somewhere below 5%. So if 10% of all of the tests that are done in the state are positive, that's a pretty high rate. So I guess we need to discuss what is positive and what is negative, Dr. T. So let's take turns. You can tell us a positive thing and a positive and a negative thing, and I'll move to the next one.
Okay. Well, my biggest positive thing is going back to that week or two that, things were looking much better. It kind of was showing me that, yes, when people are careful and follow certain guidelines, we can get over this. We can improve the situation markedly. So that was very positive because of all the things that are coming in about, maybe this is good, maybe not. Oh, we change your mind. Maybe this. At least we know for sure that when we do follow these safety guidelines, things improve. So I think that's a positive thing because it's a for sure thing, which is nice.
Yep, that's awesome. And so I think that's great. The number of people vaccinated is also great. And the fact that the weather is better, we can do more outdoors. That's great. So I'm really excited that we can do more outdoors. What is concerning to me is the number of cases we've seen in our practice where people were exposed in indoor dining restaurants, especially diners that have poor ventilation, as well as in malls. So I feel like we are all sick and tired of being home alone. Absolutely, me included, right, Dr. T? And so
Right.
it's time to go out, but not to go out indoors where there's a lot of people, even if you're wearing your mask. If there's a big crowd, like in a mall or in a diner where people are eating and not wearing their masks while eating, you may be exposed. And even if you are vaccinated and your parents are vaccinated, your children are not. So the children are getting exposed in malls and in restaurants. And so it is not yet time to let down your guard and go out to eat indoors with children. And it is not yet time to go and hang out in the mall in a food court. Do you agree, Dr. T?
155%.
Another question a mom brought in for me this week is there are some coffee shops and restaurants in the area that are offering play areas for children where they can go and play while the parents socialize and have their drinks. And The mom asked me, what's the difference between that and a daycare center? What are your thoughts?
Well, the daycare center has to follow very strict guidelines, a licensed daycare center, regarding maintaining safety within the daycare center. So it's regulated and it's being, followed and everything like that. But in these kind of situations in diners or other places, those same safeguards are not in place. So it's not even the same thing to me. It's totally different.
Exactly.
So
So
I think, yeah,
we're glad that you're vaccinated, but your kids are not.
no. So.
Yep. So I guess the final message we want to say is we're going to be out of this, in my opinion, in the next few months. We still have to stay the course, though. It's not yet time to relax all of our precautions. So we must wash our hands. We have to stay away from crowds, at least 6 feet away from people that don't live in your household. Wear your mask, please, over your nose and mouth. That's super important, not just for you, but for the rest of us out there. And, it's not yet time to eat indoors, but go ahead and patronize your restaurants. Order, take it home, eat outdoors. It's almost time for all of us to be eating outdoors, but be super careful if you're going to eat indoors. It's not so safe. Last messages, Dr. T?
I just want to say, everybody, that there's a lot of positive things going on, and it's a lot more good news. And just everybody stay strong, keep being safe, and we're going to get through this.
We are going to get through this. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us and listening to this video today. If you like it, please share it with people around, with your friends. If you have a moment to leave us a Google review for Progressive Pediatrics, we would be grateful, so very grateful. And give us a call. We're there 7 days a week in Union City and 5 days a week in Bayonne to help you take care of your children and answer all those questions. Have a wonderful day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.